Do the Washington-Buffalo game here first because obviously, it was an emotional day. Redskins, I thought, and we all, I thought they'd use that emotion. And bottom line is they had a 16-5 lead in this game. A good ceremony early on. CBS caught a little of it. They got a little sense. Ian did a good job at that because he had the right tone. Mike told you about the first play. Gibbs took the 2 timeouts at the end. Now, I think he was going to make the field goal anyway. I can't defend Gibbs. I know you could say Chris, 51-yard field goal. He's made 16 in a row. He cleared the first one without blinking an eye. Lindell is hot right now. I think he was going to make the second one, but still, that's no excuse. Joe didn't know the rule. And the Redskins had 5 possessions, but they couldn't get by midfield.
What happened? He iced him. He called the timeout, then he called a second timeout. He said he told the official he was going to call it, and the official didn't say to him, "Hey, Joe, it's against the rules." He just tacked him for a 15-yarder.
And Jerron knew the rule because Jerron said it.
51 to 36, and he made the 36. The longest of the day had been 43, and he made him. 51's a long kick. See, here's the difference between 51. I'll put it in golf terms. It's a difference between hitting your 5-iron and hitting a wood. You can control your 5-iron if you're a good golfer, not me, a good golfer, and your wood is your wood. At 51, you have to stroke it. You got to really hit it. You can't control it like you can control a 36-yarder. 36-yarder, you got a nice, sweet swing, nice, sweet stroke, and you can control it. You can be very accurate. 51, you got to put some leg in it.
Now, here's where it comes down to. Short par 5, you're 225 away. You want to go crazy and hit a 5-wood, or you want to go a 3-wood, or you want to go out there and hit a 5-iron, lay up, and then get your par and get out of there. I mean, that's basically what the scenario what Gibbs did. Bad play. He's a hot kicker right now. Jerron knew the rule. The biggest play of the game was prior to this. Roscoe Parrish, 30 yards.
Yep.
31 yards on a completion. The quarterback's not bad.
And Washington put no offense into the fourth quarter of this game. I mean,
terrible.
My God.
They had the ball with 3:25 to go. They got 1 first down. They punted the ball back, 56 seconds left, but only up a field goal.
And I don't understand
2 points.
What Greg Williams is doing. I mean, the head coach to say after the game, I did not realize we were going to play the first play with 10 players, which went for 22 yards.
Yeah, you should know that.
I have no idea what's going on. But, I mean, I understand it's a very emotional time, and they have to play again Thursday. They're down at the funeral today. And the whole case is bizarre. The whole thing is bizarre.
I can't get into it.
I mean, let it stand, but it just doesn't. I mean, the whole thing doesn't make a lot of sense.
We overanalyzed it last week, and got us in a little trouble with the whole thing with his father being the police chief and everything else.
I mean, listen, I still don't understand exactly what happened here. We'll let it unfold, but it just everything doesn't add up to me, but that's fine. I mean, but that doesn't help them now anyway. So
and now, listen, the Redskins, they couldn't respond. You didn't expect it. They're gonna obviously out of the playoff mix. If anybody cares about that down in D.C., question is, does Gibbs come back? I don't know if he comes back. I would think he would come back.